first.
I'm Gary Libator. Also ahead, a redacted version of the Justice Department's affidavit is expected to be released by noon today. A look at what it could say coming up. But first, meteorologist Samantha Wessing is in for Hannah this morning and joins us from the Weather Center. Welcome back.
Good morning. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
It feels like forever.
Good to see you.
Yeah, not too bad of a day today. We are going to talk a little bit of rain in the forecast, a couple thunderstorms possible. But besides that, as we head into this weekend, it's looking to be gorgeous.
Yeah, good news.
For this weekend. Good news. Just got to get through today.
Yeah.
And then we're into that weekend. Let's take a look at those current conditions outside right now. 65 to start the day. Now it's going to be a little bit muggy today. Saturday looking to be perfect, looking to be beautiful. And then we'll see that humidity creeping back in as we start next week. Storm Tracker 2 live radar. A couple rumbles of thunder, especially for northern Herkimer County this morning. Rain's going to be a little bit quiet during these morning hours. And then as we get closer to the afternoon, that's when we run the risk for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, we are in a very marginal risk, but we are going to be watching to see if any of those become a little bit severe. With that, we're just looking at some gusty winds, heavy downpours, but something we'll keep an eye on as we head throughout the day today. And then we have a beautiful weekend ahead. For today, as you head throughout your day, that risk for showers and thunderstorms as we get closer to the afternoon into the early evening hours. Temperatures will actually get into the upper 70s for our high. I have a full look at what you can expect for the weekend coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Don't forget her forecast never more than 10 minutes away.
Good morning. We're talking that rain outlook as we head into the end of the work week, starting your weekend. What we're going to be seeing, isolated showers for today, but as we head into the weekend, things starting to dry up, a little bit sunnier, and that humidity back on the rise. So as far as mowing, getting that lawn care done, today, not the best day with those hit or miss showers as we head into the afternoon. Perfect weekend, though. To be honest, Saturday looking a little bit better than Sunday as it does get a little bit warmer as we head into the weekend. You can see that right here. Temperatures getting into the 80s, mid-80s by Sunday, staying in the 70s on Saturday, but sunshine throughout much of the weekend. So any of those weekend plans looking to be perfect. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. As Utica University.
Good morning and happy Friday. That work week coming to an end. Weekend looking beautiful. We are going to be talking some isolated showers and thunderstorms, though, throughout your Friday. Let's take a look at that CAVV tower cam. Clouds a little bit decreasing as we head into these morning hours. Those clouds, though, will build back in. Nice dark start to your morning with that sunrise. Will be coming up shortly. 65 degrees to start right now. We're going to be getting into about the 70s for our high today, the upper 70s, close to 80. As you can see, low levels of clouds, but as we continue throughout the day, clouds will begin to increase, as well as that chance for rain showers and thunderstorms. So as far as the state fair goes for today, not the best day for it, as you're going to have to keep an eye to the sky. Some of those storms can become a little bit severe as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures, though, in the upper 70s, low 80s for the day today. Better for the weekend, though, for any of those fair plans. I think I'd change them to the weekend. Thunderstorms have passed through northern Herkimer County. A couple rumbles for this morning. As we zoom out, we're pretty dry right now. That better chance as we get closer to the afternoon, but still the chance for a slight shower in the morning. All of that due to that warm front lifting over us right now. Now, this is what brought some thunder overnight, as well as some rain showers. The next playmaker, a cold front out to our west. That's going to move on through, and that's what's going to trigger those showers and thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon and evening hours today. Now, like I said, we're in a very marginal risk for severe weather. With that, we're mostly going to be looking at some gusty winds as well as heavy rain showers, but something that Eric and I will keep an eye on as we head into the afternoon and the evening. Not looking too severe, though. They'll be very, very isolated in activity. Now let's head throughout the day today. Continuing into the morning, you can see that spot for hit or miss showers, a couple rumbles of thunder as well. The better chance, though, for any type of severe weather will be as we continue into the afternoon hours. You can see some showers, thunderstorms beginning to pop up. That clock stop there around 3 p.m. Say at around 2:30, that's when those showers and thunderstorms will begin to come by the afternoon hours. Now, as we continue into the evening, cloud coverage will begin to decrease, and then we quiet down as we head into the late night, overnight hours to start your Saturday. Looking like a beautiful weekend. Clouds will decrease, sun will come out, temperatures staying in the 70s, and that humidity low on Saturday. So again, as we head throughout the day today, starting in the 60s, getting into the upper 70s, low 80s for our high. Risk for scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms. By tonight, showers come to an end. Cloud coverage decreases. We're down into the 60s. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Heading into the weekend, gorgeous weekend, great for any activities you may have outside. Saturday looks like the better day as Sunday gets a little bit warmer, a little bit more humid, and then that risk for unsettled weather returns by the start of the work week.
So the good news, the weekend looks nice.
Weekend looks perfect. I'm saying if you have any fair plans, I would maybe wait till the weekend and enjoy it then.
Just saying, right?
Yes.
Just saying. Samantha, thanks. Well, happening right now, for this half hour, I'm Gary Libator. A busy morning here at News Channel 2. But first, we want to get a check of your forecast. Meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Hannah today. And welcome back, first of all.
Yes.
So good to see you.
Good to see you guys, too. I mean, a little early for me, but I'll take it. You know, one day every now and then doesn't matter. But
yeah, not used to getting up this early, are you?
no, that alarm. I think I go to bed at the time my alarm went off, so I can't even lie about that.
Yeah.
But weather-wise, today, a little bit rainy, a little bit unsettled, but beautiful weekend ahead to kind of round out the end of August. I can't believe I just said the end of August.
Boy, it's gone quick.
It has. Let's take a look at those current conditions. 65 degrees outside right now. We're going to be a little bit muggy for today, but tomorrow looking beautiful. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s, very comfortable outside. Then that humidity creeping back in as we start next week. A couple rumbles of thunder throughout northern Herkimer County this morning. Dry right now. I'm not going to roll out a pop-up shower or two for the morning. The better chance, though, for rain looking to be in the afternoon. Showers with the possibility of some thunderstorms. We are watching to see if any become severe. If that does happen, main thing with those will be some heavy downpours and gusty winds. Besides that, beautiful weekend ahead. Today, mostly cloudy throughout much of the day, then those showers and thunderstorms by the afternoon hours. Highs getting into the upper 70s. More of my forecast coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Well, out.
Good morning. Some unsettled weather in the forecast for today. We have the chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms. The main for that will be in the afternoon, but take a look as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Talking some beautiful weather, a little bit humid as we get to the second half of the weekend, but dry weather, lots of sunshine, and then that risk for unsettled weather back by Monday. So any of that lawn care, any outdoor activities, today's not the best day to do. You have to keep that eye to the sky, listen for some thunder, but besides that, Saturday and Sunday, great day for any of those outdoor plans. As we head into the weekend, we're into the 70s on Saturday, 80s on Sunday, but lots of sunshine ahead. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. We continue our tour now.
Good morning. Happy Friday. End of the work week. Start the weekend tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Just have to get through this unsettled weather that we have in store for today. Let's take a look at that CAVI tower cam. Clouds decreasing as we head into the overnight hours, but then we'll continue to see more in the way of cloud coverage as we continue into the morning today. Temperatures starting at 65 degrees out there. We're looking to get into the upper 70s, low 80s for our high. A little bit muggy for today. That humidity going down as we head into Saturday and then creeping right back up as we get into the end of your weekend, start of next week. Anyone heading out for the fair today? Not the best day for the fair. I'm not going to lie. Some isolated showers and thunderstorms possible for the early afternoon, evening hours. So keep an eye to the sky if you are heading to the fair today. Temperatures in the upper 70s, low 80s. My opinion, the weekend looking like much better weather to head out to the state fair. As we can take a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar, dry right now. Most of the morning hours looking to be dry. I can't rule out a pop-up shower or two. The better chance for rain, though, by the early afternoon, later into the evening hours. So that's what we're going to be looking at as we head out. Now, what triggered those showers this morning? Warm front continuing to pass over us right now. That's what caused those overnight showers. The big playmaker, though, out to our west, that cold front. That's what's going to bring that risk for scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon. Now, there's a marginal risk for severe weather, not something we're too concerned about, but if we were to see some severe thunderstorms, they'll be very isolated. We'll be watching for some gustier winds as well as heavy rain within those, something that Eric and I will keep an eye on as we continue into those evening hours. Now let's time everything out. Skycast trying to pick on a couple of morning showers. I don't think we're going to see too much in the way of rain in the morning. More in the way, though, as we head into the early afternoon as well as that cold front begins to approach. So by about 3 o'clock when my clock is stopped, that's the best chance for some of those showers and thunderstorms to really begin to pop up into the early evening hours. And then as we head later tonight into the overnight, things will quiet down. Clouds will begin to decrease, and then take a look at this heading throughout the day on Saturday, clearing out, lots more in the way of sunshine by your Saturday afternoon. So again, heading throughout the day today, possibility for some morning showers. The better chance though as we get into the afternoon, early evening, temperatures into the upper 70s. Tonight, clouds decreasing as we head into the morning, lows down into the lower 60s. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Like I said, just notice that weekend. Very comfortable, very beautiful. I think Saturday would be my pick of the weekend as humidity will stay down. We're not going to see too much in the way of rain as we continue into the weekend. The next chance for unsettled weather will be on Monday into Tuesday, but just gorgeous. Any plans you might have this weekend, picture perfect.
Just be careful today, right?
Be careful today. Like I said, anything, maybe just wait till Saturday. Tomorrow just looks perfect. It looks beautiful tomorrow.
Samantha, thanks. Well, extreme weather events around the... Good morning, everyone. I'm Gary Libertor. Also ahead, a redacted version of the Justice Department's affidavit is expected to be released by noon today. A look at what it could say coming up. But first, meteorologist Samantha Wessing is in for Hannah this morning. She joins us after a while it's been, huh?
I think Eric wrote on my note that it's been since snow.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
and you
it's been a
just
long
jump
time.
right back into it.
I do what I can. I don't jump right back into it. This was a roll out of bed, regret a couple decisions, and then
Here you are.
during the day today.
Yeah.
But not too bad today, just some unsettled weather. Besides that, the weekend looking to be perfect. Take a look outside. Those current conditions, 65 to start this morning. A little bit muggy out there. That humidity will, though, decrease as we start the weekend and then creep its way back in by the start of next week. What we're looking at on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar, we'll see some pop-up showers throughout the morning. The best chance for any isolated thunderstorms, though, will be as we head into the afternoon today, something we'll keep an eye on. As I said, scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. The chance for a couple of them to be a little severe. What we're watching within those are heavy downpours and gusty winds. Besides that, though, once we get to tonight, the start of our weekend looking to be beautiful. Lots of sunshine and warmer temperatures. As we head throughout the day today, we'll get into the 70s, 60s overnight. As we take a look, though, for today, I have more of the forecast coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Don't forget her forecast, never more than 10 minutes away. Developing this morning.
Good morning. The risk for some unsettled weather in the forecast back again today. We do have the chance for some showers in the morning. The better chance for any thunderstorms looking to be by the afternoon into the early evening. But take a look at that. Rain chances decreasing as we head into the weekend. So any of those outdoor plans, mowcast, I got my lawn done yesterday. But if you have any plans, mowing your lawn, things like that, the best chances Saturday and Sunday as the weather looks to be beautiful. A little bit warmer as we head into Sunday. As you can see, highs on Saturday getting into the 70s. We're back into the 80s, though, by Sunday, and that humidity creeping back in for the second half of the weekend. I have that full forecast coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. As Utica.
Good morning. A quiet start to your Friday. Chance for some showers, some unsettled weather as we continue throughout the end of the work week, but gorgeous weekend ahead. Let's take a look at that CAVV Tower Cam. Sun beginning to rise here in Utica. Some cloudy skies to start. We'll see some cloud coverage as we continue throughout the day today. The better chance for any sort of sunshine, beautiful dry weather will be as we head into the weekend. It's mid-60s to start the day with a little bit muggy out there for today. Humidity will decrease as we start the weekend and then slowly come back for the second half of the weekend into the start of next week. So a little bit more comfortable as we round out the end of this week. If you're heading to the State Fair today, a little bit iffy. We do have that chance for isolated showers and thunderstorms, especially in the early afternoon, later evening hours. So something to keep an eye on as you continue throughout the day. Temperatures being the upper 70s, low 80s. My opinion, the better chance to hit to the fair will be this weekend. We'll see a lot more in the way of dry weather as well as sunshine. Taking a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar, we'll see some pop-up showers as we continue throughout the morning hours. The better chance for any thunderstorms, like I said, though, will be as we get closer to the afternoon. Most areas, though, beginning dry on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar as we zoom out. A warm warm front is causing those rain showers. Now that's going to lift over us, the next playmaker right behind a cold front. And that's going to bring the chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms as we continue into the afternoon. Now, we're not really in too much of a severe weather mode here. We have a marginal risk for it. With that, we're looking at gusty winds as well as some heavier downpours and some of those isolated thunderstorms, something that myself and Eric will keep an eye on as we continue throughout the afternoon into the early evening. Let's time everything out. Now, Storm Tracker 2 Skycast trying to pick up on a little more rain than I think we're going to see in the morning. If we're going to see any rain, it's going to be some pop-up showers throughout the morning hours, clearing out by the afternoon before that next round comes in for the early evening. So as we continue throughout the morning, you can see we do dry up a little bit more as we head towards the noon hour, and then that risk for some showers and thunderstorms by the early evening, and that will continue right on throughout the dinner time, clearing out by tonight. And then we dry out throughout the overnight hours. Some cloud coverage to start, but take a look at this as we head into noon on Saturday. Clouds will clear out. We'll be back into the 70s by the afternoon tomorrow. So again, for today, we start in the 60s, getting into the upper 70s, that chance for showers and thunderstorms pretty much throughout the entire day, ending by tonight, back down into the 60s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Gorgeous weekend ahead. 70s on Saturday, low humidity, then that temperature rises. Humidity increases. We get a little bit warmer to start next week with unsettled weather back by Monday.
So just get through today and a beautiful weekend coming up.
Today's not even going to be too bad. It's going to be more isolated, so not everywhere is going to see it, but tomorrow looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for the weekend.
That's for sure. We all are.
Yes.
Samantha, thanks. Happening right now once again, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libator. A busy morning here at News Channel 2, but first we want to get a check of your forecast. Meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Hannah this morning, and so nice to see you again after so long. You said the last time you were here it was snowing.
Yes, snowing. Well, that's what Eric wrote on my note, but I feel like it was. I feel like it was me and Steve McMurray filled in during the winter time, so I think that was the last time. I was on there with him, which is actually my first time being on with him, which I thought that was kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, beautiful weather for the weekend. Got to get through a little bit of unsettled weather today, but besides that, not looking too bad today at all. We're watching for some showers. Thunderstorms right now, we're sitting at 65 degrees, a little bit muggy to start your morning out with. You can see that humidity outlook. Things will get a lot more comfortable as we start the weekend, and then that humidity slowly creeping back in as we start next week. Taking a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. A couple of rumbles of thunder up in northern Herkimer County, Lewis County as well. You can start to see some showers beginning to pop up on the radar. We're going to be very isolated. The best chance for any type of severe thunderstorms or anything will be as we head into the afternoon. Very scattered in activity, those rain showers, so keep an eye to the sky as you head throughout the day. If we do see severe weather, we're watching for some gusty winds, heavier downpours within those isolated thunderstorms. Beautiful weekend ahead, though. And as we head throughout the day today, starting in the 60s, getting into the upper 70s, and then you can see that chance for showers as we continue throughout the day. I have a full look at that forecast coming up later on. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Well, out with the old.
Good morning. We're talking some unsettled weather back in the forecast for your Friday. Some pop-up showers throughout the morning, the better chance for any thunderstorms as we get closer into the afternoon hours. So you can take a look, though, as we head into the weekend. We're talking some dry weather, sunshine back as well. A little bit more humid as we head towards the second half of the weekend, but still looking to be gorgeous for the end of August. As you can see, any type of that yard work, any outdoor activities, the better days to do so. Wait till the weekend. Like I said, with those hit or miss showers, some possible thunderstorms, keep an eye to the sky. Get anything you need to get done Saturday or Sunday. So you can see we're in the 70s for Saturday, Sunday, back into the mid-80s, a little bit warmer, a little bit more humid to round out the weekend. My full forecast, that'll be coming up next. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. We continue our tour of high school.
Good morning and happy Friday. We have some unsettled weather in the forecast for today ahead of a beautiful weekend to round out the end of August. What we're going to be looking at on that Cavi Tower Cam, some low clouds moving on through this morning. You see some cloudy skies to start this morning. Possible rain showers as we have throughout the day. Just very unsettled as we continue throughout your Friday. Starting the day in the mid-60s, a little bit muggy out there as well. We'll see a relief in that humidity as we get closer to Saturday, and then by the second half of the weekend, that humidity back on the rise. So just a little muggy, Highs today getting into the upper 70s. Anybody planning to head to the State Fair today, keep an eye to the sky as we do have that risk for isolated showers and thunderstorms. Some pop-up showers this morning, the better chance for any thunderstorms by the afternoon hours. Temperatures in the upper 70s, low 80s. For my opinion, the better chance for going to the fair would be for the weekend when the weather looks much nicer. As we take a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar, we have some thunderstorms passing through Lewis County, northern Herkimer County right now. We're starting to see a couple of those showers pop up on the radar. They're going to be very isolated as we continue into the morning hours. All of this due to a warm front that's lifting over us this morning. This is what's going to trigger any of the unsettled weather for this morning. The next playmaker back out to the west, that cold front. That is what's going to trigger any of those scattered showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon, early evening hours. So something we want to keep an eye on as we head throughout the day today. Now, we are in the marginal risk for severe weather. We're not looking at too much in the way of severe storms. What this means is we might see one or two isolated storms that do get a little bit stronger. With that, we're going to be watching for gusty winds, heavier rain as well. Possibility for some hail, but mainly winds and heavy rains will be what we'll watch for. Eric and I will keep an eye on that as we head throughout the day today. Taking a look at that Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Now, Skycast is picking up on a lot more in the way of unsettled weather this morning. I think it's going to be much more isolated, not as many showers for the morning hours, the better chance as we get closer to the afternoon. Taking a look at that noon hour, you see still that risk for some rain showers, and then we get closer to that afternoon, you can see more in the way of the chance for isolated thunderstorms before the dinner time hour. And then after dinner time, you can see we quiet down, clear out a little bit. And then as we head towards your Saturday, dry weather, and take a look at this. Cloud coverage decreasing, much more in the way of sunshine by Saturday afternoon. So today, starting in the 60s, getting into the upper 70s. Tonight, clouds will begin to decrease as we head towards your Saturday morning. Lows into the lower 60s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, look at that weekend. Beautiful weather. Saturday is my pick day for the weekend as we're going to be a little bit less humid in the upper 70s. We're back into the mid 80s by Sunday. Unsettled weather to start next week.
So just bring an umbrella with you tonight, right?
Just be prepared, keep an eye to the sky type of a deal, but the weekend, like I'm telling you, go this weekend. It looks beautiful.
Samantha, thanks. Well, it is 6:53. Coming up, we have your top, everyone. I'm Gary Libator. A lot to get to this morning, but it is Friday, so let's bring in meteorologist Samantha Wessing and get a look at our Friday and our weekend forecast. Today, not so
Just
nice.
a little bit of rain in the forecast. Nothing too bad. It's not going to be an all-day type of rain. Very isolated, especially those showers and thunderstorms. But this weekend, I mean, I'm pretty excited for this weekend because it's looking beautiful. Sunshine, some comfortable temperatures, I'd say, as well for the weekend. But let's take a look outside right now. You're going to start your day at 65 degrees, so mid-60s to begin. A little bit muggy out there with that dew point in the 60s as well. Tomorrow, though, you'll see that decrease in humidity until it's right back to round out the second half of our weekend. You can see that right here, getting a little bit more humid as we start next week. Taking a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar, you can already start to see a couple showers starting to pop out down to our southwest a little bit. We'll see those popping here and there, isolated as we head throughout the morning. The better chance for any thunderstorms, though, looking to be by the afternoon. We do have just a couple showers passing through northern Herkimer right now as well. So scattered showers and thunderstorms for today. Eric and I will be watching to see if any of them do become a little bit severe. If they do, we're looking at gusty winds, heavier rain as well, and then nice weekend ahead. Heading throughout your day today, you can see temperatures starting in the 60s, getting into the upper 70s. Like I said, get through this unsettled weather. We have a beautiful weekend ahead. More on that in my full forecast. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Developing this morning, police are...
Good morning. Some unsettled weather back into the forecast for your Friday, but we're going into a beautiful weekend as we get closer to Saturday and Sunday. Just got to get through a little bit of rain for today. Let's take a look at that CAV tower cam. Cloudy skies out there, but pretty sunrise out for this morning. Dry right now here to start in the Mohawk Valley, but we are talking in the way of some isolated showers throughout the morning, possible thunderstorms by the afternoon. We start the day out in the mid-60s, a little bit humid out there, a little muggy to start. The humidity will decrease as we start the first half of our weekend and then slowly creep back in by Sunday and Monday. We also get a little bit warmer as we start next week. Any plans to head to the fair today? Wouldn't be my best pick to go today, as we do have that risk for some isolated showers and thunderstorms for this morning as well as into the afternoon. Temperatures, though, not too bad in the upper 70s, low 80s. If you are planning to go to the fair, this weekend looks like a beautiful weekend to do so. So maybe you want to save those plans till tomorrow. But either way, today's not looking to be too terrible. Just keep an eye to the sky. As you can see, that Storm Tracker 2 live radar starting to get a little bit of activity as we head throughout the morning. Some isolated showers beginning to pop up. A couple thunderstorms, especially in northern Herkimer County right now. We're going to continue to see this activity. It's not going to be widespread rain. It's going to be hit or miss showers throughout much of the day today. The reason for that, a warm front is still passing over us right now. As this lifts over us, that's going to bring us that unsettled weather this morning. The next playmaker, a cold front, right back out to our west. That's going to move over as we get closer to the afternoon, bringing that risk for isolated showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon, early evening hours. As you can see, we are in the marginal risk for some severe weather. What that means is one or two storms could get a little bit severe, bringing us some heavy rain, some gustier winds, maybe a little bit of hail. So something Eric and I are going to keep an eye on as we continue throughout the day. Now, as we head throughout the day on your SkyCast, you can see the possibility for some isolated showers throughout much of the morning. The better chance, though, for thunderstorms I'm looking at as we get into the afternoon hours. Again, not everywhere going to see this rain. Some areas will just see some cloudy skies, some sunshine, and then as we head throughout the overnight into your Saturday morning, we will dry out and we will clear out as well. Take a look, though, by Saturday afternoon, we have some sunshine and we're back into the 70s. So again, throughout the day today, starting in the 60s, getting into the upper 70s. We're down into the low 60s overnight. Cloud coverage decreasing as we get closer to the morning. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Beautiful weekend ahead. We're in the 70s on Saturday, back to the mid 80s. Lots of sunshine with unsettled weather. Back on Monday. Your news to go after the break.
Yes, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Hannah today, and we're looking at some rain.
So we just had some thunderstorms roll through earlier on this morning. That weather staying unsettled as we continue into the afternoon, early evening hours. Let's take a look at those current conditions. We're looking at 74 degrees outside right now. A little bit muggy out there, so we're going to deal with a little bit of that humidity today. That will go down as we head into the weekend and then return by the start of next week. There's your Storm Tracker 2 live radar. We had a nice big thunderstorm roll through northern Otsego County. A lot of lightning. As you can see, it's out towards Saratoga Springs right now. A lot of lightning associated with this system. We're going to continue to see pop-up showers, occasional thunderstorms throughout the day today, something that Eric and I are going to keep an eye on as we continue throughout the day. So what we're watching, those scattered showers and thunderstorms, the possibility for a couple of them to become severe, gusty winds, heavy downpours. That's what we're going to be watching within those, but a beautiful weekend ahead. So if you have any outdoor plans, need to get that yard work done, today not the best day for it. Some of those downpours could be a little bit heavier, but beautiful weekend to head outside and get what you want to get done. As I said, heading throughout the day, some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. I'll have that all timed out for you coming up in my full forecast. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Ukraine.
Good afternoon. We're going to continue to see the unsettled weather as we head throughout the remainder of your Friday. The good news, our weekend looking to be perfect. Let's take a look at that CAD-V tower cam. You can see those cloudy skies, mostly cloudy for many areas today. A couple peaks of sunshine, though, throughout the day. But we're going to continue to see the unsettled weather, so rain on and off throughout much of the day today. Sitting at 74 degrees, we're looking to get into the upper 70s, low 80s for our high today. With dew points in the 60s, though, we're going to feel a little bit muggy, a little humid as you step outside today. Humidity will decrease at the start of the weekend and then return right back by Sunday and Monday. A couple of our sky watchers checking in for us today, 67 in Forestport, 72 in Clinton. If you have any plans to head to the State Fair today, not my pick of the week. We are going to be dealing with isolated showers and thunderstorms as we continue into the afternoon and the evening. Temperatures in the upper 70s, low 80s. The weekend looking beautiful. A little humid, like I said, on Sunday, but Saturday, gorgeous weather to head out to the State Fair. Storm Tracker 2 live radar. We had that huge thunderstorm pass on through northern Otsego County. A lot of lightning associated with it. Back behind that, we are dry for right now, but we're going to continue to see showers and thunderstorms popping up as we continue into the afternoon. Here's a look at that radar loop. You can see those showers that passed earlier on by. All of this associated with that warm front that moved on through. the next playmaker, cold front. Now what this is going to happen, this is kind of sitting over us, so what's going to happen, that's going to kind of stir up our atmosphere, and that's going to trigger those showers and thunderstorms that we're going to be watching later on this afternoon into the early evening. Now we are in a marginal risk for severe weather, meaning one or two of these storms might get a little bit stronger. What we're going to watch for are gusty winds and heavier downpours with these. So something Eric and I are going to keep an eye on as we continue throughout the day. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast heading into the afternoon. As you can see, those hit or miss showers continuing into the afternoon, as well as the dinner time hour. We'll get a little bit of a break, but I'm going to keep that risk for some showers as we continue into the late night hours. But as we head towards your Saturday morning, we dry out, we clear up, and take a look at this. Beautiful sunny skies for the remainder of your Saturday. So a very gorgeous weekend ahead. Again, for today, we're going to get into the upper 70s, isolated showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, lingering shower into the late night hours. Overnight, we quiet down, mostly cloudy overnight tonight with lows getting into the low 60s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Look at that weekend I was talking about. Beautiful in the upper 70s on Saturday. We get back into the mid 80s by Sunday, but sunshine. We're not talking any unsettled weather for the weekend ahead. Rain and thunderstorms, that risk returns to us on Monday. But we look to start the next week in the 80s, so another couple warm days ahead.
Beautiful, still summer.
Still summer. I know, I keep forgetting that August is almost done. I don't want to say it, though. I don't want to say it.
Yeah. Samantha, thanks. We turn now to serious flooding that's been pummeling the south. The water has started to recede in some areas, but with more rain in the forecast, the threat may not be over. NBC's George Solis is in Brandon, Mississippi with more.
Waters are starting to recede, but city officials are urging people to use this time to prepare should more flooding occur. And at this point, it does look like that is inevitable. Behind me, the Ross Barnett Reservoir. It is releasing water right now into the Pearl River. It is expected to crest somewhere around 36 feet in the coming days. A real concern in those low-lying areas that have been hit with flooding. Residents in the region are already starting to see some of the impacts over the last 2 days, some of them with nowhere to go, but city officials across the counties here are setting up sites where people can fill up sandbags. They are setting up temporary shelters, and they are asking people to evacuate if they can. And again, these areas have been hit with flooding before, so they are no stranger to what could happen in the coming days. And there is, unfortunately, more rain forecasted to hit the region, but some of these fail-safes are in place right now to prevent some of the more catastrophic flooding in the region. All eyes on this reservoir to see what happens in the coming days.
NBC's George Solis. Welcome back. We begin this half hour with a look at the all-important weekend forecast on this last weekend of August. Meteorologist Samantha Wessing is in for Hannah today. And Sam, you're bringing us some good news about the weekend, but today...
I feel like usually when I'm on, I don't bring good news for the day I'm on, but then when I'm gone, I bring it all.
Yeah.
So that's how it always works. So today, unsettled weather, the rest of the weekend, sunshine. Not as humid on Saturday, so it does look to be a beautiful weekend ahead. Temperatures right now in the mid-70s. A little humid out there today. The humidity decreasing, though, as we head into the start of the weekend. We had a couple thunderstorms rolling through this morning. We're going to continue to see showers, thunderstorms popping up as we continue throughout the afternoon. They will not be widespread, more in the way of isolated showers and storms. Something we're keeping an eye on, though, as we continue throughout the day. Some may have the potential to become severe. What we'll watch for that is gusty winds, heavy downpours as well. So that's something Eric and I are keeping an eye on. Most, though, will just be a regular thunderstorm, nothing to worry about. And then that nice weekend ahead. So any yard work, anything you need to get done, today's not the best day to do it. You have all weekend to get that done. Plenty of beautiful weather ahead. So as we continue throughout the day today, we'll get into the upper 70s. There's that chance for those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Quieting down as we head overnight. I have a full look at that forecast coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Now to some dramatic...
Good afternoon. Let's get through this unsettled weather today so we can enjoy the beautiful weekend that we have ahead. Let's take a look at that cavity tower cam. Cloudy skies out there. We're going to be mostly cloudy as we continue throughout the day today, especially as these systems pass over us. Just some unsettled weather in the forecast for your Friday. I had to post this up. I just got this text. As most of you know, I'm currently at Casanova College is where I work, and they had a cute little viewing party to watch me. A lot of them didn't know that this is actually what I used to do. So what we're talking for today, temperatures in the mid-70s, dew points in the 60s, meaning a little bit humid, a little bit muggy out there for your Friday. Good news, we'll get a slight relief in that humidity as we start the weekend before it comes back on the rise for Sunday and Monday. A couple of our sky watchers checking in, 67 in Forestport, 72 in Clinton. Anyone heading out to the State Fair today? Today is not my pick of the week with those isolated showers and thunderstorms, a little bit muggy outside. Keep an eye to the sky if you are heading to the State Fair. A couple of them could become a little severe, but for the most part, just thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 70s, low 80s. The better day to go, I'd say any day this weekend. A little warmer on Sunday. Beautiful, though, on Saturday. All of that rain has pushed off to our east. We are dry right now on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. What we saw earlier on was that first system passing on through. That brought some pretty good thunderstorms down in northern Otsego County. You see all that lightning associated with those storms. All of that with that warm front that passed over us earlier on. The next playmaker, cold front. That's stalling over us, and what that's going to do is that's going to cause our weather to be a little bit unsettled until it passes through. So this is why we're going to continue to watch for more showers as well as thunderstorms as we continue into the afternoon, early evening hours. We do have that marginal risk for severe weather. With that, mainly our concern will be some gusty winds and heavier rain. That's something Eric and I are going to keep an eye on as we continue throughout the afternoon. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, there you can see those showers, thunderstorms beginning to pop up right there later on around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll continue till around dinner time. Now, I'm not going to rule out a pop-out shower or two as we head into the nighttime hours, but take a look at this. Heading right into Saturday morning, cloudy skies, those break away, and sunshine throughout your day on Saturday. So Saturday does turn out to be a very nice day as we continue throughout the day on the weekend. Highs today in the upper 70s. Isolated showers and thunderstorms for today into tonight. We do quiet down throughout those overnight hours, mostly cloudy. Lows getting down into the low 60s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Note this weekend, beautiful way to end the weekend in August. We have 70s on Saturday, back into the mid-80s on Sunday. And like I said, that humidity will creep back in as we head into Sunday, start of the work week. Beautiful weekend, lots of sunshine, and then the unsettled weather does look to return by about Monday and Tuesday. But besides that, I'm pretty excited for the weather this weekend. I think it's going to be nice.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Sam. We are following breaking news.
Look at your forecast at 6. We go over to meteorologist Eric Gage.
We're tracking scattered showers and storms moving through our area this evening. Now, not everyone will see a shower or storm, but they are moving throughout our area over the next several hours. Here's a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. If you are in the northern part of the Rome region, you could see a brief downpour move through the area. As we look ahead towards the next several hours, these storms look to be scattered, and some are still on the non-severe side, where we cannot rule out a strong storm or two. Now, the storm this evening, plenty of storm fuel or CAPE, plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. However, there is weak rotation, so that the severe weather threat is mainly outside of our area and further out towards the east. Current temperature right in our area is 77 degrees in the Utica-Rome region with dew points in the upper 60s, so it has been feeling very humid outside today. And weather headlines, scattered showers and thunderstorms continue this evening. Lingering showers possible overnight, along with some patchy fog. However, after that, this weekend ahead looks very nice and pleasant with very low humidity, relatively low humidity with plenty of sunshine. Now, this evening, temperatures in the 70s to dropping down into the 60s, along with lingering showers. Before weekend forecast coming up. Back over to you, Jason.
All right, Eric, thank you. The 10th annual.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Scattered showers and storms moving through our area this evening, but after that, we are tracking a beautiful weekend ahead to spend time outside with relatively low humidity with plenty of sunshine Saturday, as well as higher temperatures on Sunday. Here's a live look at our Cavity Tower camera. A bit on the hazy side across the Mohawk Valley this evening, as well as some local downpours across some parts of our area. Now, a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Currently in our area right now, no storm is severe. However, we are just keeping an eye on a storm moving to the southeast right now in the Shenango County area, moving towards southern part of Otsego County. This producing pea-sized hail as well as 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Other than that, most of our storms so far today have been pretty much non-severe. The stronger storms have remained out towards the east. Skywatchers checking in this evening, 70 degrees in Forestport, 79 Middleville, 77 degrees in Mohawk, 75 in Curtis Corners, 73 degrees in Clinton, 74 in in New Hartford. Southern Valley's temperatures in the 70s and 60s, 67 in Edmiston, 67.67 inches of rainfall measured in Edmiston. As you can see on the furthest to the south, over an inch and a quarter of rainfall, checking in with Morris, and other temperatures across the area, 77 in Hartwick and 77 degrees once again in Cooperstown. Looking to get some yard work done over the next several days. The good news is this weekend is looking very nice for outdoor conditions outside. Saturday and Sunday, I would say yes. However, Monday, the weather returns unsettled again. This might be updated on the early or late side, depending on when these showers show up. However, so far this weekend, plenty of good conditions to spend time outside. Radar and satellite composite shows a trough moving through the area, this dashed orange line, that is producing stronger storms out towards the east. However, some of these storms could be lingering into our area. Now, the good news is over the next several hours, these storms look to be weakening. However, we cannot rule out a stray strong storm or two. After this cold front moves through the area, this low pressure moves to the south. A high pressure builds in from the north, and that will bring us plenty of sunshine as well as relatively lower humidity over the next several days. The humidity looks to raise up again heading to Sunday evening into the next several days, Monday and Tuesday. On our Skycast tonight, cooling down into the 60s and possibly the upper 50s with patchy fog across some parts of the area, especially where rainfall has fallen. Tomorrow, beautiful conditions, highs reaching the mid to upper 70s with sunshine across the board, and once again, relatively low humidity. Now, heading into Sunday night or Saturday night into Sunday morning, temperatures are going to be cooling down into the low 50s, possibly the upper 40s with that lower humidity, but still a cooler side for Sunday and early Sunday afternoon. Warming back up into the mid-80s by Sunday evening, and dry conditions continue before weather turns unsettled as air moves in from the south, heading into Sunday evening and into Monday. And quick recap on our severe weather risk for this evening. Once again, the severe weather risk is low. However, we cannot rule out a stray shower or storm that can produce heavier rainfall, as well as some gusty winds and possibly some small hail. Tonight, a low of 61, lingering showers possible, mostly cloudy, patchy fog in the morning hours tomorrow. High of 76, beautiful conditions to spend time outside with mostly sunny skies. Our 7-day forecast this weekend is looking absolutely gorgeous. After Sunday, weather returns unsettled again for Monday and Tuesday. Highs reaching up back into the mid to upper 80s, and looking at towards Wednesday and Thursday, drier conditions moving throughout the rest of the week. Jason?
Eric, thank you. Still to come on News. First look at the forecast. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage getting us set for the weekend.
Now, after some lingering showers tonight, we are looking ahead towards a gorgeous weekend with plenty of sunshine, relatively lower humidity compared to the past few days, as well as temperatures warming up into the 70s. Here's a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Ahead of this cold front pushing through tonight, there are still lingering showers and downpours moving through the Mohawk Valley so far this evening. They look to be drying out as we look ahead towards tomorrow morning. Current temperature right now in the Utica-Rome region is 69 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. They'll be turning to lower level clouds and possibly patchy fog as we look ahead towards tomorrow morning. Dew points in the upper 60s, so it does feel a little bit muggy out right now. Lingering showers isolated tonight, patchy fog possible tomorrow morning, and after that, we're looking ahead towards a beautiful weekend ahead to spend time outside. Tonight, lingering showers, a low of 61. I'll be planning out your full weekend forecast coming up. Back over to you.
Eric, thank you. The search warrant affidavit.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Let's take a recap of today's weather so far, starting with rainfall today in the Rome region, measuring at Griffith Park in Rome, measured at 0.4, just under half an inch of rainfall. That brings this month's rainfall up to 3.68 inches, about a tenth of an inch less than an average month of August. Now, over the past couple of months, we have been seeing below average rainfall over the past several months. Now, this is not likely to put a dent in the overall drought for our area, but still much needed rainfall over some parts of the area. Now, the rainfall over the past several weeks have still just been mostly localized, not widespread rainfall events that we saw only one time or two times in the past couple of months. The highest rainfall total so far this afternoon and evening, Lawrence with over an inch of rainfall, and everywhere else seeing just under an inch. Even Westmoreland seeing trace just under a tenth of an inch of rainfall. Live look at our Cavvy Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing some lingering showers, an isolated shower moving north of the Mohawk Valley this evening. In fact, some rainfall is currently hitting the roof right now up here at our station. Now, this will be continuing over the next several hours before we look to dry out by tomorrow evening. Around the clock tomorrow, warming up into the 70s and remaining in the mid-70s. A beautiful day tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. There is some cloud cover in the morning as well as some patchy fog possible, especially in the North Country and Southern Valleys and higher elevations. However, after that, looking ahead towards a beautiful weekend with plenty of sunshine. Radar and satellite imagery shows a stationary front turning into a warm front just north of us. That did produce some showers over some parts of our area. Now, as this moves to the south, this low pressure moves to the south, this high pressure moves to the south as well, and what that will bring is plenty of sunshine as well as relatively lower humidity. The humidity will still be there, but still compared to the past several days with dew points in the 60s, dew points look to be lowering down into the 50s and upper 50s. On our Skycast tonight, cooling down into the 60s and 50s, upper 50s in some parts of the area. Some patchy fog and cloud cover in the morning quickly makes way to plenty of sunshine and temperatures in the mid-70s as air is moved in from Canada with a high pressure system moved just over to our east. Overnight temperatures over into Saturday night and into Sunday will be cooling down on the cooler side in low 50s, possibly even upper 40s in some parts of the area as well, with mostly clear conditions and lower humidity. However, temperatures warm right back up again into the mid 80s with plenty of sunshine and a stray shower or two possible heading into Sunday night and into Monday. Tonight, a low of 61 degrees, a lingering shower possible, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, a high of 76 degrees, mostly sunny, clouds possible in the morning. Our 7-day forecast after some rain showers Monday and Tuesday. Weather looks dry again after this weekend as well as Wednesday and Thursday. Dew points falling once again possibly into the 40s.
Tonight, let's get over to meteorologist Eric Gage. Going to get us set for the weekend.
And this weekend is looking nice with plenty of sunshine, relatively lower humidity with some temperatures warming up into the 70s and eventually the mid-80s. We have to get through some showers first. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. Most of our area is currently dry. However, if you are in the Mohawk Valley, you could be seeing a lingering shower or two move through the area this evening and into early tomorrow morning before dry weather finally arrives. This is ahead of a cold front bringing some scattered showers, this time currently on the isolated side, so 1 or 2 showers are possible throughout tonight. Current temperature is 69 degrees in the Utica-Rome region, with temperatures slowly cooling down into low 60s overnight. Dew points are still in the upper 60s, so it does feel a little bit humid out right now. And our weather headlines, once again, lingering showers possible tonight. Patchy fog as well tomorrow morning, especially in higher elevations. But after that, looking ahead towards a beautiful weekend ahead with plenty of sunshine. Tonight, low of 61, a lingering shower possible. Mostly cloudy skies. I'll plan out your full weekend coming up. Back over to you.
Eric, thank you. The search warrant.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Start out by taking a look at today's rainfall. In the Griffiths Park in Rome, we measured just under ½ an inch of rainfall, bringing this month's rainfall up to 3.68 inches. Now, the average rainfall for August for this time of year, 3.78 inches. We were just a 1/10 of an inch less than the average rainfall over this past month. Now, we are still running behind average for this time of year. This past summer has been very dry. Now, rainfall totals are on the different, depending on where you are. Basically, the rainfall over the past several weeks have been mainly localized. So some areas have seen above average rainfall, some areas well below average. As you can see, Westmoreland checking in with just under a 1/10 of an inch of rainfall. Meanwhile, Lawrence checking in with over an inch of rainfall over the past day. Live look at our Cabot Tower camera. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies across our area. However, there is a stray lingering shower. It's producing some locally heavy downpours across some parts of the area, moving through the Mohawk Valley and moving down towards the southeast over the next several hours. Now, there's a cold front behind this, so as this cold front finally pushes through, the weather does return it to a dry pattern with plenty of sunshine. Around the clock tomorrow with temperatures, we do warm up into the 70s and remain in the mid to upper 70s throughout the day with plenty of sunshine. As you can see, some lingering clouds in the morning as well, possibly some patchy fog, especially in higher elevations. That will make way to plenty of sunshine across the board. Now, on a radar and satellite composite, this is all due to a low pressure moving from the northeast or northwest to the southeast. Now, ahead of this is a trough that did produce some stronger storms out towards the east. Now, as this moves towards the south, another system moving towards the south is this high pressure in Canada. As this drags below the area, we'll be seeing mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy skies over the next several days with relatively lower humidity. Still noticeable humidity in the air, but still beautiful days throughout the next couple of days for this weekend. On our Skycast tonight, cooling down into the 60s and 50s overnight, warming right back up again after some patchy fog, as well as some mostly cloudy skies and partly cloudy skies with plenty of sunshine, highs reaching the mid to upper 70s. Cooling down on the chilly side tomorrow night and into Sunday morning, cooling down in the 50s, possibly even the 40s across some parts of the area, 43 possible in Boonville. We warm right back up again into the mid to upper 80s across some parts of the area heading into Sunday afternoon. Cooling down to the 60s overnight, heading into Monday, and so overall our dew point Skycast, basically what this will be determining is the humidity, what it will feel like, how muggy it will feel. Heading into tomorrow, dew points will be remaining in the upper 50s to low 60s, so still noticeable humidity, however, will not be as muggy as the past several days. The humidity will slowly return heading into Sunday before weather turns unsettled again as look ahead towards Monday and Tuesday of next week. Weather recap tonight, a low of 61, lingering shower possible, mostly cloudy skies for most of our area. Tomorrow, high of 76 degrees, most sunny skies, a little bit on the windy side, but still beautiful conditions over the next couple of days. A weekend ahead, Saturday and Sunday, highs reaching upper 70s to low 80s, even mid 80s by Sunday afternoon, especially in the Mohawk Valley. Weather turns unsettled as we look ahead towards Monday and Tuesday. Dry weather returns Thursday and Friday.